Okay, so good morning. I'm back at the ranch again. Oh my gosh, it's freezing out here. We got up this morning to come out and the truck read 29 degrees. So it's pretty cold. The sun's come out and I'm sure it's warmed up some, but it's still pretty cold. My hands are numb, but this morning's already been pretty busy. I've seen several whitetail, quite a few does, and then a pretty big buck that came in. I couldn't tell if he was the 6 point that we've been watching or the 8 point. I kept trying to look, and it's either the 6 or the 8 point that we've been watching all year. He's getting pretty big and he's filling out. So the 6 point, we kind of wanted to wait another year or two and see if we can get him as he gets older, if our neighbors don't get him first. But we kind of want to wait on him, and the 8 point, James wanted to take himself. So I sat there and watched him. He was out here for quite a while, so he's big. He's pretty big, but I can't wait to show you the footage and show James when we get back to the cabin. But he's filling out and getting pretty big. So that was exciting. Like I said, I've seen quite a few whitetail does as well. I've heard some turkeys, and I got up for a minute earlier and was kind of standing. That way, if they came in, I wouldn't have to move so much to grab my bow. But they haven't come in yet, so I've heard them in two different areas. So they're finally getting up and moving around. It is still kind of early, but the sun's up, so I think they're finally starting to move around some. So I'm going to wait it out and see if I see anything else, and hopefully, the turkeys will come in. But it's been active this morning, and I'm starting to get a little pickier since we have several animals in the freezer already. But yeah, it's been a pretty good morning. Just trying to stay warm. Hopefully, James is seeing some things as well. Okay, so it's gotten pretty slow. I haven't seen anything in a while. So I think I'm fixing to head back to the cabin and make us some breakfast and get ready to hopefully take a nap and then get ready for this evening hunt. So there's no point in really sitting out here when it's as slow as it is. I can hear people around me. Next weekend is opening weekend of rifle season, so there's a lot of people waiting to the last minute to come out and get everything together, and they're making a lot of noise, and it's very frustrating. Last time we were out here, they were doing the same thing, but I think the cows are even coming in again like they were last time, so they're kind of making some noise, but I'm going to clear out of here and get ready for this evening hunt.